Hey everybody, and welcome back to part 3 of my Let's Play of Darksiders 2. I'm Ian from Platform32. Nearly forgot my own name there. Yeah, I'm Ian from Platform32, and I'm continuing with this Darksiders 2 Let's Play. I've just spoken to Alia, if you watched the last portion of the game.
Come back later. We've got a forge to run.
Alright, chill out, bitch. You gigantic Scottish bastard. Yes, and she's tasked me with finding some kind of cauldron thingy. She wants me to go and speak to Thane, her brother. That's the next bit on the quest. But first, I want to check up here. I want to see up here. I like exploring. I want to see if there's anything in here, hidden in these trees. No. I want to see if there's anything up this little bit here. The opposite side to where Ali was standing. Oh, there is a guy. Not sure whether I should speak to him. Oh, fuck it, I'll speak to him.
We've been awaiting your arrival, horseman. Your shadow has long hovered over this realm.
Many know the Reaper, Old One, but I don't know you.
We are the builders of this world, but corruption seethes at its heart and destroys in days what we shaped over eons. Adar does his best to soothe our pain, but our souls yearn for only one comfort: death. We are without hope.
Tell me, Shaman, what is corruption?
I only know what I fear it to be. That corruption is hate given life, and that hate does not come from trees or stones, but from ourselves.
That shaman has got massive, massive boobs. Amazing.
Horseman, do you ever doubt your future?
No.
So one like yourself would set out to change a fate that displeases him. That is a long and dangerous path, even for death himself.
How is that your concern, Shaman?
Only that I am skilled at crafting talismans. If you gather the proper materials and return them to me, I'll make a potent talisman to aid you on your journey.
What do you require?
Stalker's bone, mordant dew, and carven stone. It is not a simple charm.
Where can I find them?
Somewhere in the Forge lands. I rarely leave Tristone, but that Pup Khan is always out exploring. He can tell you more, no doubt.
So it sounds like that was one of my first side quests, I think. Find some stuff for a talisman.
You despair, Old One, and yet raise life from the earth.
I am a shaman, bound to this task even as our days darken. We are as the vines, coming to root, then to flower, and then to decay, dropping seeds upon the dust. A circle everlasting. I cannot stop it, nor can I stop you.
Tell me more about the Tree of Life.
The forest around the tree has been corrupted. It hungers. You cannot reach the tree, not with breath still in you. What was old is new again.
So I could buy some talismans if I wanted, but this huge-breasted talisman shaman lady is also, it seems, a bit of a rip-off merchant, because those are well expensive, and I've only got 1,400. I can also buy potions off her if I wanted, but that would completely destroy me of all money. Can I sell anything? I can sell a health potion. Ooh. And I could definitely sell some greaves. I'm wearing some greaves, but I think I had a spare pair. So
I will offer
yeah, I got
this
20.
to the forest.
Actually, that was rubbish, considering her how much it cost for a talisman's 20 gold's nothing. Screw you, you big rip-off merchant. I'll see you and your titties later. Alright, let's go and carry on with the quest. So yeah, I'm off to speak to Thane now. If you watched part 2, which you should have done to keep in touch with the story, he's some kind of big fighty guy that he beat me in a battle, but only because he had rechargeable health and stuff. It's that crow again. Magical crow. Shows up on the map as a purple blob. I think he's the Crow Father spying on me, but it could be something else. But as far as I know, there hasn't been any explanation as to what he's there. Unless unless War has one as well, and you see a crow in the first game. I don't know. Let's speak to Thane.
Oarsman, you'll find not that way, but trouble.
Do what you must for your kin, old one. For mine, I ride to the cauldron.
Well, if you fancy your corruption waist deep, that's as good a place as any. You know, there's a reason this gate is here. And if you were a friend, I wouldn't let you pass. But then, who is friend to dead?
Have you wisdom to share, or was it long since knocked loose in battle?
Wisdom ain't like teeth. I've plenty left. Enough to stay clear of the cauldron. The ancients filled it with right nasty traps. But one so clever as yourself will surely elude them.
I could choose to train again, but I believe I've got no... I don't have enough stuff. Let's have a quick look. No, not enough gold. These makers are greedy bastards. Why don't they just make themselves some gold and give me all this shit for free? His golem...
The fire
son
is
of
more
Bloin.
valuable than I, horseman. You should make haste to the temple.
Fire alone won't save your realm. You speak of the forge.
Aye. Without the fire and the tears of the mountain, without the forge itself, we have no means to clear the forest and reach the tree of life.
What then?
Our power is over creation, yours over death and despair. You are Nephilim, Lord of Destruction. Perhaps in that there is hope.
Just how old is the forge?
It is as ancient as the realm itself, and perhaps even older. It is said the forge was the first thing we makers built, that in its depths we shaped entire worlds.
So while I was speaking to that golden dwarfy bastard, I was this door was opened, I guess by Thane. So let's make my way towards the cauldron. I'm betting that there's going to be some kind of jumpy climby action coming up soon. A big lake down there. Stuff. Can I swim yet? In the water, press and hold Y to swim down. A to swim back up. Boatman coins can be traded with the merchant Volgrim for unique items. Okay, so merchant coins, I guess, are discoverable items. It's nice to see that death does not need to breathe underwater. I'm guessing I can't get there. I'll have to come back up and climb here. Boing! And boing boing. Cool. Kind of gutted I didn't go that way now. Can I get back easily enough? Probably can. Do. He's a very agile little bugger. That's some kind of nice landing effect there. I don't think it's possible to jump across there, so I must have to go this way. Kablowy. Let's get going. I apologise if I'm not being too talkative in this Let's Play. It is about 3 in the morning, I'm sleepy. Trying to get as much done before I get to Gamescom. That's a big eye. Okay, I'm out in the open. Let's summon despair. Where am I going? There's a few ways I could go by the looks of things. I could go that way. That looks like a closed door. I could go that way. That's a gigantic eye monster. So I think I'll just head this way towards where the golden mission marker's pointing. Charge! This is a kind of pointless open area. I'm hoping that there's a huge battle there at one point. That would be pretty cool. Like a kind of Dynasty Warriors style huge battle. That would be great. But I don't know if that'll happen. And it probably won't, because this isn't Dynasty Warriors. This is Darksiders 2, and it likes to load. There we go. That wasn't too bad loading. At least didn't go to some kind of douchey loading screen or anything. The Weeping Crag. I had that condition once after I slept with a really skanky girl at university. I don't like to talk about that though, so I'm not going to. There's some kind of face thing up here. I seem to remember the face thing was a chest, maybe? Or maybe not. No, face thing wasn't a chest. What is this? What are you?
Come closer. See what Vulgrim has to offer.
What's a Vulgrim?
Greetings, horseman, and welcome. I've been expecting you.
This guy's got a voice like a paedophile.
What brings you crawling out of the shadows?
Would you like some sweeties, little death?
I wouldn't want to lose my most valuable customer.
Why don't you come up to my bedroom? I'll show you my
Not to what
puppies.
lurks at the edge of shadows. So here I am to offer my wares.
All you have to do is touch me below
You
the
know
belt.
that I don't. I'm not here by choice, demon.
I merely followed the trail of carnage. Your blades are as sharp as ever. Even still, I may be able to help you. I carry things others would frown upon.
I bet you do.
Go on, take a look. You won't be disappointed.
What do
I
we got?
have new items.
Respect.
If you have the code.
Vulgrim is a master of dark magic that can reset any creature's developed skills. Choose this item to wipe clean the skill tree and reassign your acquired skill points. So if I don't like the way I'm customizing my death, I could reset it. So that's kind of cool. Respec, gilded box, random enchanted item, rare item, and an elite item. So I could afford a gilded box. Shall I do it just for the sake of Let's Play discovery? Yeah, I guess. Go on then. Random enchanted item. Let's do it. Yes. Vagabond cover. You received Vagabond cover. Accept. I don't know what that did.
Another time, demon.
Until then, perhaps you'll grant me a small indulgence.
Dodgy.
There are pages missing from the Book of the Dead. I believe many lie along your path. If you bring them to me, your reward will be substantial.
Ooh.
And so will be my damnation.
Okay. So that face on the map is a merchant. And I could, I guess, go along that way, jump across those walls, do some stuff over there, but I better not. I better follow the quest path. For now. For now. There's also a chest down there. Posse! There's that bloody crow again. He's stalking me, man. Right in despair through the forest. There's a chest somewhere here. I can see it on the map. How do I get to it? Where is it? Where is it? It's going to be up the top, isn't it? Sneaky and busy chest. Yeah, it's got to be up the top. I don't know where it is actually. Top of the cliff, I'd have thought, I guess, but maybe not. Oh, what's this guy? Baineswood. These bad guys. I really want a chest. It's not really the way I'm meant to be going. I should. I'm being a chicken shit. But, normally, I'd go and fight those guys and stuff, but in the aid of aid of doing a let's play that actually shows you some stuff. Better actually do some stuff. Drop me some boots when I'm getting beat. Whoa. Oh, that was nice. Called Despair by Accident. Didn't mean to call Despair. Go away, Despair. I'm gonna get rid of you now. Despair created some kind of crazy power up. Beat the crap out of those guys. Let's carry on and follow the trail. Ride, Despair, faster. Top right, you see Despair's logo. Despair's got like 5 gallops in her, him, it. And they slowly recharge over time. Let's see if I can gallop over this bastard. Oh, nice. Yeah, good work, Despair. Just charge the shit out of these guys. I missed him. Did I get him? I found another chest. Lovely stuff. Gold for me! Oh, and a defense thing. Let's see if I can equip some of this stuff. Right trigger. Vagabond cover. Oh, it's a little skirt, I think. Yeah, there you go. Hides death's a schlong from horrible beatdowns. I don't need any more greaves. Okay. Let's get it on.
This is no place for a horse.
Oh, poor horse. This horse. There's some invisible shit there. There is something invisible running around like that. I'm going to avoid it. And carry on following the map. There seems to be quite a big map. Let's have a look at the map screen. If it loads. Ever. So, Charred Pass, that's where I need to go, and I need to get to the cauldron. I need to find the cauldron. I've been through Bainswood and the Nook. From the Lost Temple, I think it was. So let's keep going. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff I could have explored on the way, which would have given me side quests, etc, etc. Lots of things to fight as well. I came past all these guys. Give my ass to the cauldron. I don't have time to fanny around. I need the cauldron. Here's the Charred Pass. There is also a danger that I'm going to run into an area where the bad guys are just far too tough for me. Let's hope that doesn't happen. No one likes to watch a Let's Play where I die over and over again. Let's see what I can get. There seems to be a hidden chest up here. So let's go grab the chest. Ooh. Quick slide down and grab that. Left trigger is to look backwards, and then X jump. Why can't I jump up there? Ooh. There we go. Climbing mechanics still, they do seem a little bit ropey occasionally, I've got to say. And he rips open the chest. Grabs himself a vagabond cover. Got that? Thank you. Oh. What's that up there? How do I get that?
Have to go alone.
I guess maybe that's something I have to shoot later or something. I don't know how I can get that in any other way. Jumping down!
This is no place for a horse.
Oh. Now I can use my horse. Oh, it's like rocks flying from the sky and shit. No wonder they call it the Charred Pass. Going down. Help Khan. Defeat the constructs. Okay then.
tales be true, a rider has come to the realm.
Not another one.
You're the Nephilim, the one they call Death. How did you get here?
Took a wrong turn. It appears I'm stranded here with the rest of you.
If you seek the cauldron, you should know that it fell to corruption fair long ago.
It's like a
I can still feel the fire
Shrek.
itself rumbling deep in the earth.
I'll take
fell
my
into the
chances.
corruption donkey.
You're different than the others. Less pleasant on the eyes, for one.
I could say no less for you. Folks around town call me Pup or Lad, but I prefer my own name, Carl.
Pup it is, then.
As you will, matters not to me.
Your shaman has offered me a talisman if I bring her the materials.
You'd be wise to accept then. Her craft is mighty powerful.
Where do I find Stalker's bow?
You'll find stalkers prowling the cauldron. Should be simple work if your name is any indication.
Why not restore the fire yourself?
I came here just for that purpose. Figured I'd pop the cork, so to speak, be the hero. But the cauldron is locked up well and tight, and the way through is swallowed by fire. You look capable enough. Perhaps you can find a way. I'll wait here and guard the entrance.
That sounds like a good idea to me. Pop. Sweet. But you guys are going to have to wait until the next episode of this Let's Play to find out what go on next, because it's time for me to go. Thank you very much for watching this. I think it's part 3 now. Thanks very much for watching part 3 of this Let's Play of Darksiders 2. I'll be back tomorrow so with the next part, so make sure you subscribe to this channel, and I'll be putting up the next part tomorrow. So yes, thank you very much for watching, and see you soon for part 4 of my Darksiders 2 Let's Play. Yeah, boy.